welcome to a third tutorial all about the colour picker in Lightwave. I'm still Ben Vost and I still write the Lightwave documentation. Let's press on. Okay, so this part of the video is going to concentrate on this area of the colour picker, and by default it will be in complementary mode. Complementary just basically means the opposite. Okay, so the other side. So we are here at the moment on this colour wheel. This is the colour for the tips of the propeller, and the complementary colour is this light blue colour. We also have analogous, where we have multiple colours but that are just 30 or 25 degrees around the colour wheel, so that we can pick colours that are quite harmonious to go with the colour we've chosen. We also have triadic, where we have three colours that are equally separated on the colour wheel. Again, they give you a harmonious feel. The next one, tetradic, might look strange because the colours are separated like this, and this is a rectangular tetradic configuration. If you change this number here to 90, you get what is called a square tetradic configuration. If I change it back to 45. The idea here is to pick one dominant colour, so in this case it would be this magenta, and then you have its pair, and you have two lighter pairs in a complementary colour. This gives you a good mix of colours to have as your base palette. However, it can be tricky to work with. It's here for you. Then we have custom. Custom allows you to pick the points around the colour wheel that you want to use, and you can move your main colour around to have your complementary or analogous colour to go with. The last one on this list is tints and shades. And tints and shades uses the colour you have picked here as your central colour, and then we have the tints to the left, the three colours that are lighter progressively, and then the shades to the right, the three colours that are darker progressively. All of these colour schemes can be saved either as nodes or as lights. So I'll show you how that works. Oh, I also had a question from a user talking about the colour schemes and using this specific item. Okay, so we have this colour, which is 66, 178, 189, which you can check with a colour tool like ShareX. So we can see here that 66, 178, 189 is indeed the colour that is chosen there. And yet in Lightwave, if we pick our colour, we click here, we can see that the colour chosen is 14, 114, 130. And that looks, is it a bit lighter? Is it a different colour? Not sure. Let's do the obvious thing and just check by copying it. Let's just paste it into Photoshop. And as you can see, I've picked the colour from here. I use the eyedropper tool, and then I'll make my paintbrush a bit smaller, and I'll just draw a line from this one to this one. They are indeed exactly the same colour. So, why are the numbers different? This is a really complex subject, and it goes into the different colour spaces that are involved with Lightwave and with your monitor, and it gets very complex. Suffice it to say that if the colour you have picked looks right, it's the colour that your client wants, then it's the right colour for you. Don't worry about the numbers too much. It will all come good in the end. And with that, I think that's probably the best place to leave that, on that strange note.